Everyone at Pierce County brings unique strengths to the table. Today, we're highlighting 2 team members who are neurodiverse as they share their stories.
Neurodiversity is a fancy way to me of saying there's no right or wrong way for how people think, and that type of umbrella term really just covers all the different ways that people's brains may make certain connections.
To me, means that I probably see the world in a different way than perhaps other people do.
I was not diagnosed with ADHD until much later in life, which can be pretty common for women. One of the things that I struggle with is blurting. And so I very consciously have to remember, okay, this is not the appropriate time and place to insert your idea.
My brain is always craving stimulation. I can lose focus very easily. Reading large paragraphs of text can be very difficult for me. I have to reread them several times. I spend a lot of time trying to understand myself and how I perceive the world and how I can make process improvements.
And with that understanding came praise from her coworkers on her organization.
So I do take a lot of notes, but I also do a lot of scheduling. The other thing I will do is a lot of color coding, and that helps my eyes focus so it doesn't get all lost in kind of the word soup.
With the right support, everyone can succeed.
So one accommodation that I received from Pierce County was asking for and receiving a chair that helped me work in a way that was most beneficial to me. So it just allows you to move around, as I tend to do a lot during the day, but not in a way that is very distracting. I am on camera a lot during the day, and so if I was bouncing around back and forth, that can be very distracting.
While federal and state laws govern accommodations in the workplace, it also just makes sense to set everyone up for success.
Employees have been grateful for the help that Pierce County has provided to them, because disabilities aren't always physical. Sometimes they're mental, sometimes they're sensory. It's been a real pleasure to work with Pierce County employees, as well as, Pierce County as an employer who wants to make sure that employees have what they need to perform the essential functions of their job.
I graduated from law school and I'm successful in my position now. I look back on being 20 or a teenager or getting sent home in elementary school with the marks on my report card about talking too much and interrupting, and that was just me as a person, not some sort of character flaw.